All right, if you're not reporting your rent on your credit report, then you're missing out on a whole lot of points. And like if you're trying to move soon, or yeah, if you're trying to move soon, you should definitely have rent reporting on your credit report, because this is what lenders look for. Your rent is like one of the biggest bills you ever gonna have in your life. So showing them that you're responsible by paying it on time is what's up. But a lot of people don't know that they can report their rent on a credit report. So I'm about to show you how to do it right here. I got 3 methods I use. I'm gonna show you all 3 methods. I'm gonna show you what I use them for and who I use them for real quick. First, we got rent reporters. Rent reporters is, I tell my clients who, basically, if you have a good relationship with your landlord or landlord, you can use rent reporters, because they are going to call your landlord or whoever you have on file as your landlords, and they are going to ask them if you're paying rent. If they don't answer the phone, then they're going to email whoever email that you got down, and they're going to ask them if they pay rent. And by paying rent, that could be, if you could be living with your mom or your dad, and you could be renting out a room from them. As long as you're paying them rent, you can get credit for that. Or you could have a roommate, or you could be somebody's roommate and be paying them, and you can report that. So as long as you're paying somebody for rent, you can put them down and you can get credit for that. It says build your credit by reporting your rent. Let us help you build and improve your credit. You can jumpstart your financial future. Your on-time rent payments are not automatically factored into your credit score. After adding their rent to their credit file, our customers see an average increase of 40 points in 10 days. So 40 points in 10 days, that's fast. That's really fast way to boost your credit score up. And they also, if you're unscorable, your right is the key to achieving score. I've seen plenty of people who have they come to me, they don't have a score. And then they add rent reporting to their credit report, and boom, now they got some scores. And rent reporting is one of the main people I use, because they report to all 3 credit bureaus. At first, it was only 2 of them, and I wasn't using them, but now they have they report to all 3 credit bureaus. And let me show you how it works. Just like I said, okay, it's going fast. Sign up. All you gotta do is sign up and provide some basic information. Number 2, we verify your rental history. And this is important too, because most companies do 2 years, but as you can see right here, did you know we can add up to 4 years of past rental payments? So that is 48 payments. So usually it's 2 years, so just 24, but they'll give you 48 on-time payments. And that's really good. This can boost your score dramatically, it says. And number 3, we report your rent. So after you sign up, they verify it, and they're gonna report to all 3 credit bureaus in less than 10 days. You're gonna see it right here as RR. Right here, this is what it's gonna say. And then they're gonna also start reporting it every month on. And that's basically it. It is $10.95 per month, with one payment of initially $94.95. That's your sign up fee, but then it's $10.95 every month. So Rent Reporter is who I go to first for the 48 months of on-time payment. And right here, if you are not excited about our results, let us know within 7 days of being notified that your updated credit score has posted. So if you sign up for this, you pay for it, and once you see it on your report, if you don't like what's happening, if you don't like your score increase, call them and they will get your money back within 7 days. So that's one of them. I got the link to sign up below. The link for all of these is gonna be below. Especially with Rent Reporters, you're gonna get $5 in your account if you sign up under my link. So that is Rent Reporting. The second people I use from Rent Reporting is called Boom. And Boom is easy because this is for people who connect their bank. They're gonna ask you how much is your rent, and then you're gonna connect your bank account to this app, and then it's gonna go through there and it's gonna look for that amount that you said your rent was. So if you said let's say your rent was $750, you're gonna put that in there, and then the software or the system is gonna look for every time you paid that $750, and it's gonna count that as your rent. It's real simple. I don't need to tell you, the benefits, because they all do the same thing, except for this does not give you 4 years, it gives you 2 years. But right here it does say some Boom users have seen their scores increase by 105 points. But on the average user, see an increase of 28 points in the first 2 weeks. Their prices is $5 for ongoing rent payment per month, and it's billed annually, so it's $60. And if you want to backdate it for 24 months past, it's $25. So that one-time payment of $25 is gonna get you 24 months of past rent, and then it's just $5 ongoing to start reporting it here and on out. I also have the link to Boom, so you can sign up with Boom. Like I said, rent reporting is for if you want them to contact your landlord or whoever you got listed as your landlord. And Boom is for if you want to connect your bank, and then they're not going to contact your landlord. They're just going to find that rent in your bank account transactions. And then the last one I have is Ava, Meet Ava. And if you met Ava before, that's why I'm suggesting Meet Ava now, because if you met before, then you already paid for this, and it is free. Rent reporting is free with your membership. So if you already paid for rent for Ava, so like if you got the credit builder card or the loan already, then you already have the ability to report your rent. So all you gotta do is go to like the home page and of the app, the Ava app, and right next to where it says the credit builder card and the credit builder loan, it's also gonna say the rent reporting, and then you just connect your bank account, and it's gonna look for that rent in your bank account. So that's it. 3 separate ways that you can add rent reporting to your credit history or your credit report, and it's very important. That's all you got to do.